Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Mwah. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how I reached top 100 on the leaderboards and a bunch of other tips you guys need to progress really fast on Anime Weapon Simulator. This is going to be your A to Z guide on progressing fast in Anime Weapon Simulator so you too can reach the top leaderboards. Let's just go ahead and get straight into it. Right guys, welcome back to an Anime Weapon Simulator video. In today's video, I am going to be doing a complete guide on how to become a pro on Anime Weapon Simulator, how to reach the top leaderboards, and a few tips and tricks you guys should know, and a Game Pass tier list so you guys, if you are going to spend money on the game, know what is good and what is not good to buy. Now, the first thing I'm going to get into, and it's a question I get asked a lot, it's probably going to be the title on the video. How do I get mounts? Everyone seems to go, I've grinded this boss for this long. Oh, please, default. How do I get mounts? Default, please. Right. This is how you get mounts. Everybody pay attention. So in every single world along here, there is bosses right at the very end. Let's go quickly get over to one right now. So in every single world, there is big bosses like this. If you sit at these bosses for a long period of time, you will eventually get a mount to drop. I have got every single mount in the game, apart from the Robux one, and there is one that I don't think anybody I've seen has, over in the One Punch area. So once again, if I wanted to come and get the one over in the One Punch area, I would come over to these big bosses, the very final one, guys. You need to farm these. I would come right over and I would just sit there for a long period of time. Just sit at the Hungry Wolves and eventually you will get your mount. It'll pop up on the screen and you'll be very happy. You'll be moving about. So just pick whichever one your favorite is, apart from the Wooden Wrath or the Treasure Fan because they're slow. Just pick whichever one your favorite is. 20 speed, get yourself blasting about. I'm laying roads in a massive roller right now, which I find very funny. Look how big this is. But yeah, that's how you get mounts. I don't want to see another comment about it. Okay, the next tip I am going to be talking about, for those of you that haven't made it over into the final JoJo's Star World yet, how to progress through the game really fast. I am currently doing a Noob to Pro series on this channel that you guys are seeming to be loving recently. So keep smashing the likes on those videos. I will keep bringing them out. But progressing fast, every single area, you will finish your quest and you'll be sat there going, oh, I need to farm the weapons in this area. Do not waste your time farming the weapons over in the ninja world. Say you're just chilling here. As soon as you've got enough money, move on over into the next world. Move over to the One Piece world. Because if anyone's watched my Noob to Pro series, you will see the weapons will improve so much faster, and that means you'll be able to ascend so much faster, reach that max Titan rank as fast as possible, get into the last world as fast as possible. It's also the same with the eggs. Going from world to world with the eggs, as soon as you can open the eggs, make sure you do. Everything will help your power blast up really quickly, and overall, you will be grinding more and more efficiently. We'll get to dungeons in a bit. Okay, just another quick tip. One thing that people don't know about, if you come over to the eggs, click your auto hatch, you guys can actually farm at the same time as opening eggs. Now, a few of the places you can actually take out the bosses and farm eggs at the same time and gain more coins than you are losing. However, this new world isn't quite like that. Well, I can't take them out quick enough just yet. I will be able to when I'm at probably about 100 DD. But you guys can just sit about, hatch, you guys can look at your mounts, you guys can go in your bag, you guys can ascend, have a look at game passes. You guys can do everything in the game whilst you are hatching. So don't be wasting any time. If you are trying to grind, don't waste any time. Make sure you are hatching almost 24/7 on this game, otherwise you will be missing out on the grind. Okay, right, the next section we are going to do, as you can see, we're going to be farming whilst doing this. I'm going to put a screenshot up on screen. People debate this a lot, but this is the best tier list I have seen, so we're going to debate this really quick. Game Pass tier list. So we're going to start from the very best, and we're going to work all the way down to bad here. So the best two are Stand Weapon, that will increase your power a bunch, and +3 Heroes Equip. Those two will help you massively improve your power and progress through the game really fast. So if you guys are going to buy any, buy those two to start off with. The next ones are Triple Hatch. That is pretty nice. It'll just help you open more and more heroes, meaning you've got a higher chance as you're going through. And then we have Magic Eggs and Magic Drops. Now, I don't actually have Magic Eggs just because I can't really afford it. But magic drops I got gifted to me just the other day, and it is really, really good. Like, if we're starting a new world and you get a magic drop where you get a 2-star or a 1-star, you'll be absolutely flying. You'll be ahead of the game really, really quick, and it'll help making things divine really, really fast. And then there's just the good tier. The good tier has 2 times money. It has the magnet. I love the magnets personally. Easy hero fuse just makes your life easier. Easy weapon fuse, again, makes your life easier. The new lucky enchanting. Now, I haven't dabbled too much in enchanting, but getting that additional enchant will help out a bunch. And then super luck. It's reasonably affordable. I mean, the ultra luck is quite spenny, but the super luck, it's reasonably affordable, so that's bumped up a tier. And down in the next tier, there is luck. I mean, you can't knock a little bit of luck. There's ultra luck, which is only down 1 because it's quite a bit pricey, quite a bit spenny. VIP if you just want a cool, colorful name. And more lapis lazuli will just help your farm a bunch. Okay, and the 2 you guys don't really need. I mean, it does make your life a little bit easier. Fast hatch, I mean, it's not the best. You can just hatch over time. This game does rely a lot on AFKing. And the auto click right next to it. I mean, you can just use a free auto clicker online. It's not, you don't need it too much. Okay, and just a little one here. Things people tend to forget about are your indexes. So your indexes will help out a bunch. Maybe not so much the weapons, but the pet index. You guys can get luck boosts. You guys can get extra hero equips from your index. Make sure you guys are filling out. You get an index slot for normal, shiny, and rainbow. Even the secrets are in the index now as well. Make sure you guys are filling it out. I've still got a few spaces I need to fill out as well. There is rewards all the way up to 72 for the small luck boost for 300 minutes. Now, that small luck boost helps out so much, especially when you are in the final world. Luck boosts are massive for when you're hatching. Now, if we come over to the dungeons, let me just touch on dungeons. If you guys are progressing, as you go through, try your best to go through some dungeons. Now, the dungeons have become increasingly harder, but if you're in a lobby with some stronger people, maybe they can help you out. Maybe they can carry you through. Currently, my dungeon quest is past waves 57 of the difficult, but I can't quite do that one yet since they made it a bit more difficult. But these dungeon quests, they give you plus 20% power per one, and that is massive. I've got times 14, which is absolutely crazy the amount of power boost I'll be getting. And it's the same with all the NPC quests. They all give you 10%, and I've completed all 6, so I've got that extra 60% power. Do not disregard this quest, guys. This will help you climb up so fast. And not a lot of people have gotten through very far or completed it, because it is quite a long quest to complete, hence why it gives you a load of power. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to say, guys, a lot of people ask me about how I get the slow auto click. Now, I get this question way too much. The slow auto click you get from joining the group, but once you've joined the group, you'll not get it instantly. You need to make sure you have gotten to at least the dragon world on the map to get your slow auto click. Now, the slow auto click's not that good. Just keep with an auto clicker, guys. The auto clicker will be so much better than the slow auto click. But if you guys can't use your auto clicker on your screen for whatever reason, use that slow auto click, guys, because it'll help you out a little bit then. Anyway, guys, to round up that video, I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. I hope you guys might have gotten even one little piece of information or tip that might have helped you out there today. This has been your lesson for today. That has been your classroom lesson. I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day as well. If you're spending it with a loved one, or if you're spending it by yourself playing Roblox, have a great Valentine's Day. It doesn't matter what you guys are doing. Anyway, have a great and wonderful rest of your day, everyone. I will catch you in tomorrow's video. Peace out.